and welcome to Life in the Pack. We've recovered from Halloween, and Halloween is thankfully over. So now we don't have to talk about it anymore. Thank Jesus. I'm your host, Zach Rupel, and you're watching on ASU-TV and listening on Red Wolf Radio. I've got Fielding over here. He's got his own camera. He's boiling under the lights we've had to put up in this room. And Robert's over here in the tech corner learning how to use a totally different board. How's it going, Robert?
It's dumb.
It's dumb?
Yeah.
What's dumb about it?
So normally, like, the mics are, like, right next to each other.
Yeah.
And this one, they're, like,
They're
spread
far
out.
apart? That does seem a little dumb, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Fielding, how do you feel?
This table's huge.
This table is huge. So I'll explain before everyone gets mad at us. All the other K-Labs were full when we came to shoot our show, since we don't have a designated set for this show. And so we were forced to come into the only available K-Lab, which is a handicap-accessible K-Lab we have, because Arkansas State is an inclusive university, and we allow everyone to achieve success. But anyway, the tables are huge. Like, the only reason I look semi-normal is because I am in a very high chair. And then Robert is in a very low chair. And Fielding is right in the middle, and that's why the desk looks like it hits him on his neck.
I don't have an adjustment on the chair either.
Fielding, I think you found the adjustment.
I found it.
Oh, man. I can already tell this show's going to be great. But I'm just excited I don't have to ask you guys about Halloween anymore. I'm so glad we're past it.
Yeah.
So, because of the way we do this show, it actually is like Halloween essentially today, right?
Well,
it's
yeah.
Technically tomorrow, but I think, like, did the mayor say he's acknowledging Halloween today?
Yeah, because it's supposed to be like, thunderstorms, tornadoes tomorrow. So he was like, let's keep
Nice.
everybody safe and send them out
Really?
tonight.
Yeah, apparently it's supposed to be pretty bad tomorrow.
Yep.
I slept a lot today.
You did sleep a lot today, and you got dressed, and you were about to come to the show, and you had on, the jacket you had on now, and pants. And I said, Robert, it's 80 degrees outside. And you had no idea. You weren't prepared. But why did you keep the jacket on?
I don't know.
You're already sweating.
Yeah.
The lights are already getting to you. Robert, you might have to take that jacket off in the middle of the
Maybe.
show sometime. Man, but I never did explain the lights. We have really bright lights in here because this K-Lab is not as well lit as our other ones. So that's why we look really bright, like we have an angelic glow. But Fielding, what are you going to do for Halloween?
Tonight?
You do anything?
Well, I have a practical Thursday.
Oh,
So
so that's,
it looks
that's
like-
a big no for...
Yeah, I'll be studying the skeleton and muscles. So
That's kinda spooky.
Spooky stuff, yeah.
And you proved our Halloween special episode that you knew some parts of the bones. You
Of course.
risked them off pretty quick.
Yeah,
right
y'all asked, and I was like, well, let's throw them out there.
Ready to go. And I've found it funny editing that episode where you called yourself a nursing major and then had to go correct yourself.
Yeah.
Is that a common mistake you have, thinking you're a nursing major?
No, I'll have to compare myself to it to make me
Oh,
sound
okay.
a little more collegiate.
Nice.
But I mean, exercise science is still a great thing, of course.
Sure.
But nursing is just a little more in depth,
I understand.
and exercise science is more about like fitness and stretching
Yeah.
and things.
I get it. I routinely leave the creative part off of our major and just say media production, so it sounds a bit more
Yeah.
official and more whatever. Robert, are we interrupting something on your phone?
No, I
Oh,
was just checking
we
messages while
interrupting
y'all were,
something? Talking?
discussing. Yeah.
You didn't care what we had to say?
I was listening, obviously. I
Obviously?
have to listen to y'all.
I guess that's true. Do we
I'm
sound good?
sorry, Robert. I'm
Do we
so
sound
sorry.
good?
Yeah, everything sounds
Do we sound okay?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Am I peeking the microphone out a little bit now?
No, you're not,
No?
actually.
Awesome. That's just how good I am at this. I don't plan on doing anything for Halloween. I am just gonna sleep the rest of the night and then wake up tomorrow and start my day over. Although one of my roommates did say, I'll preface this, I'll come into this story this way. I used to work out in like the afternoons, but now my schedule is so busy that it just became impossible to do that. So I spent most of the month of October training my body to get up at like 5:56 in the morning.
Ooh.
And so now I get the fun stuff of waking up that early and going and working out, so I can actually find a time to work out during the day.
Yeah.
And so my roommate said he's been wanting to get in shape, and so he said, "Can I ask a favor?" And I said, "Sure." And he said, "I want you to drag me out of my bed and force me to go to the Red Wolf Center with you." So I have that to look forward to tomorrow,
Yeah.
and that'll be awesome. It wasn't you. Don't worry.
Yeah, I
Don't
know.
look scared.
I know who it is. I'm not dumb.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you can't drag me out of my bed.
That's true. I can't drag you out because you don't sleep in your bed.
Yeah, I'm on the couch.
I'll just shove you off the couch as I leave in the morning. It'll be our stretch. Why do you routinely sleep on the couch, Robert?
That's a good question.
That is a
It's
good
comfy.
question. I don't know why. Is it more comfy than your bed?
Probably.
Really?
I think so.
Why?
I don't know. I honestly can't tell you.
It amazes me every morning I wake up and see that you're sleeping on the couch. Do you ever plan on rearranging your room so it doesn't look like an office anymore? Or you plan on keeping the office all year?
I don't know. I'll probably keep the office all year.
I'm thinking about changing my room around to match yours. I think
That'd be hard to do because your closet's like right there next to your door.
Yeah, I'll have to put like the desk back, like right next to where the closet doors stop. I think that'll make it work. Feeling, how's your room laid out?
Well, you walk in. You were in honors, so
Yeah, I understand.
you stayed basically in my room.
Yes.
If I remember. So
Yeah.
you walked in the door, and instead of going right, you go left for my room, and then you go in the door, and you got the sink and the mirror, and then the two
Yeah.
closets. So then past all that, because that's all this stuff that you can't move around.
True. It'd be cool if you could move around the closet.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That'd be a little hard.
I picked the right side of the room, and
Okay.
so
And of course, in that room, that was probably a wise decision, I think.
yeah, I don't know. Either
I think it
way,
gives you a bit more room if you pick that side.
just a little bit.
I'm not
I don't
sure.
know. Anyway, I got some movie posters hung up in there,
Cool.
and then I got my desk with a fish tank.
You have a fish?
I have multiple fish.
How come we haven't learned about this?
Let me
Fielder?
tell you this. Let's throw it back a little bit.
Throw it back.
So, at the Delta Fair in Memphis, about a year and I guess a month ago.
Old fish.
Yeah, these are old goldfish. My girlfriend and I won 3 goldfish from the fair,
Aw.
from the game that you throw the ping pong balls,
Okay.
and they're still alive.
Nice.
And we started them out in like a 1-gallon tank with no filter,
Yeah.
and then they just kept, they didn't die.
Mm-hmm.
So we were like, okay, well, let's upgrade them. So we got a 5-gallon tank, and we were like, we want some more fish. So we went and bought some blackfin tetras
Okay.
and like a small Cory catfish, and that like
Mm.
it keeps it clean at the
Oh,
bottom.
okay. I get it.
And then we've been through a few snails, and then
Snails?
yeah, snails.
Hmm.
They clean up the sides. And recently we bought a frog that's completely aquatic.
So it
So
just stays in the water all the time?
yeah, so there's
Wow.
how many? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fish in there.
All in a 5-gallon
It's
tank?
too. It's actually crowded, but
Yeah.
they're fine, really. Anyway, we got the fish tank in there.
I assume they tell you they're fine, right? You ask them, you say, "Are you guys okay? You
Yeah.
look a little cramped," and they say, "No,
Yeah.
Dad, we're fine."
Yeah, no, it's cool.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah, but that's basically like the highlight. And then in the middle, under the window, we've got like a little stand that's got the TV on top and the printer, and then the fridge under there, and a Keurig, and just all the basic stuff.
Sounds like your typical college dorm
Yeah.
room. Of course, yours is still a true dorm room. When you get to the quads, you get to like lay out a
Yeah.
mini dorm apartment. Either way, we're gonna go on to our next song. We've talked enough for this first segment. I like that I started out with we don't have to talk about Halloween anymore. And the first thing I talked
And then you
about
carried
is
on
what we're gonna do about
Halloween.
Halloween.
Yeah.
I can't get away from it. I promise I'm gonna talk about something else. Hopefully it's not food. I haven't eaten today, so I am gonna get hungry. But we'll try to stay off food. Good for you, Robert. I didn't get to stay in the dorm all day. But no, we get to play a song, and I chose the first song for the day. But before we get to that, we have to say farewell to our ASU-TV people as we send them to a PSA break. I hope that you don't get bored during the PSA break. We'll be waiting here patiently for you to come back and watch the second half of Life in the Pack. So just enjoy the PSAs, find as much enjoyment as you can from watching these lovely videos, and then come back to us, and we will be waiting here for you. We will see you after your break.
Welcome back, ASU-TV and Red Wolf Radio. I'm your host, Fielding Belk, with Robert Hobbs and Zach Ruppel. And yeah, Zach gave me the go-ahead to welcome y'all back, so I hope you enjoyed your PSAs and your song, Red Wolf Radio.
There you go.
Yeah, that's it.
Microwaves are a beast to handle because you're not supposed to put styrofoam in them, right?
Yeah.
Correct? I've put styrofoam in a microwave.
All the time.
Tons of times.
Yeah, I try to stay away from it because that's like instant cancer is what I heard.
Wow.
I'm trying to stay away from that.
Wow. But ramen cups come in styrofoam.
Here's the solution for the ramen cups. Ready?
Yeah.
Get a Keurig.
Yeah, that's what we do anyway.
Get
We
a
got
Keurig.
one.
Yeah, don't
But-
put ramen cups in the microwave.
Are you sure?
Yeah, get a
Instant
Keurig.
cancer?
Yeah, don't put it in the microwave. Get the Keurig, open it up, take out the coffee pod.
True.
Just open it up, click large, and let that thing put
Large.
steaming hot water in your cup, and then just let it soak, and all the noodles will soak in the hot water, and you can just pour out whatever you don't want.
So one time, Robert was going through that process to make some ramen, but he skipped a crucial part.
He left the coffee pot in
He
there.
left the coffee
I've done
cup
that.
in there.
Yeah.
How did that ramen? Did you eat that ramen?
I did.
How'd it taste?
It tasted like coffee. It tasted fine. Like, It
Really?
tasted like noodles and coffee.
I threw it away. I couldn't do it.
Something else you mentioned in that story that I think we can talk about. I'm trying not to get sidetracked on food. If we stay on this current course, we're going to talk about food for the whole time, and we've already done that way too much.
Yeah.
The new Black Ops is out. It's been out for a while. You mentioned you were playing it. How do you find it?
I'm a Black Ops fanboy anyway.
Yeah?
So
How does this one stack up?
honestly, this one's really good.
Yeah?
See, shout out to my mom because
Shout out to Mrs. Belt.
Yeah, because I was not able to play M-rated games until
Aw.
like the beginning of Black Ops 2, and she finally gave in. So shout out, Mom. Thanks for making me a Black Ops fanboy.
You let him miss the best ones in the series.
See,
though.
that's why I can't relate to Black Ops 1. I played the end of Black Ops 1, but then
Not even Black Ops 1. You missed out on Modern Warfare.
yeah,
And
I
Modern Warfare 2.
couldn't play those. It's
You
alright
need to
though.
go back and play them.
I mean, I had the remastered version. I wasn't into it,
Wow.
unfortunately.
You play it. You play it too much, I would say. So how do you find Black Ops 4?
That's great. One of the best Call of Duty's out.
One of the best?
The best Call of Duty out on the new generation consoles.
Yeah.
But how many are out on the new? Because what
From Ghost.
forward are out on the new generation consoles, right?
And after Ghost, everything was with jetpacks.
That's true. Because
Exosuits.
it was Ghost, Black Ops 3,
Nope. Advanced
No.
Warfare.
Advanced Warfare,
And
Then Black Ops 3.
and then
Then
World War II.
World War
World War-
2, and
no,
then
Infinite Warfare. Then World
Infinite
War II.
Warfare. Wait,
No. Yeah, Advanced Warfare. Ghost, Advanced Warfare.
where?
Black Ops 3.
Yeah, Infinite Warfare.
That's
Right.
the mic.
Infinite Warfare.
Infinite Warfare
Which
that
was
came with
space.
Modern Warfare Remastered,
Okay.
and then World War II, and now Black Ops 4.
And Infinite was the worst. Sorry.
It
Camera.
definitely Infinite Warfare was definitely worse.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
I
was
know a lot of people don't like Ghosts.
Ghost was.
I don't know. Ghost wasn't that
Ghost
bad.
was the last one I played. No, strike that. Advanced Warfare was the last one I played.
I was good at Advanced Warfare. That's when I first started getting good, actually, like really good at Call of Duty.
Really?
Yeah.
I was never any good at Call of Duty. I say that. I was never any good at Call of Duty multiplayer because I couldn't master the high pace that you were supposed to play at with the kind of back when I was still playing, it was still pretty much like real life physics based. I know now they've kind of like sped up how you can move your character around and whatnot, made it a bit more mobile. I always sucked at multiplayer, so I would always play zombies and fly through the campaign, which is I think why I stopped playing them because they stopped emphasizing the campaign as much.
There's not even
like
a
there's not a
campaign.
campaign at
Yeah.
all in Black Ops 4.
And
which
so
sucks.
I would only get it to play zombies with other people. I wouldn't probably ever play multiplayer.
Zombies is really fun.
I've heard and I've
Yeah.
watched videos. It looks really fun.
It is.
I've been contemplating buying it
really
or not,
good.
but I'm not sure.
Blackout is also great.
Yeah, Blackout is like a lot funner than I thought it was going to be.
Will it dethrone Fork Knife?
No, because it's free.
Yeah, Fortnite's free.
That's
If
true.
Fortnite wasn't
12-year-old.
free, then I guess
How, can
Fortnite was a
how do they allow Fortnite to be free?
Skins.
yeah,
And
I
V-Bucks.
guess that's true.
12-year-olds asking their moms for their credit card.
That's true. I guess that's a very solid one because I never liked Fortnite either.
And the
Like,
Battle Pass.
battle royale games for me, PUBG is my favorite.
Well, yeah. And then,
Well, yeah.
you know, it
Is
went.
it your favorite too?
No,
Blackout is a
I
lot
never
like
played it.
PUBG.
Really?
So I think you would like Blackout.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought they were going for a more Fortnite feel with it.
It's like them
No.
combined, honestly.
Just no
Like
building.
with the Blackout, yeah, there's no building. Like with the Black Market that came out like this past weekend.
Yeah.
Well, it's on Xbox. It came out like the week before on PlayStation.
Yeah.
It's basically just like the tiers in Fortnite,
Well, that's cool.
but the gameplay itself is a lot like PUBG.
Yeah. So, it's time to send you away to another song and the end of an episode for ASU-TV people. Fielding, what are you doing with that tennis ball, sir?
Nothing, dude. Come on.
All right. That doesn't
Wrap
look
it up.
suspicious at all. I'm wrapping up. Should I let you wrap up?
Sure.
I don't think you're ready for wrap up. You think you can handle it?
Hang on.
I mean, it is just
Yeah, let me see if I can get it right.
All right, here we Fielding is gonna send you away to break and as well.
Yeah.
Now remember, this is the end of an episode.
Yeah.
For ASU-TV.
No. Yeah. ASU's done, and then radio has a break or a song.
Yep.
Okay. ASU people, ASU TV people, thank you for joining us. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Come back and see us next time. Leave a comment down below in the YouTube, since we are on YouTube now.
Yeah.
If you catch us on TV, that's great too. But I hope you would enjoy, and we'll make sure to see you next time on ASU TV.
That was pretty good. Thank you for watching today's episode of Life in the Pack. We hope you enjoyed it. There will be new episodes coming out twice a week on ASU-TV, or you can tune into Red Wolf Radio to catch the full hour show at 8 p.m. Central Time on Fridays. You can also follow us on Twitter at Life in the Pack 1. That is Life in the Pack number 1. And you can send us all sorts of things we should talk about on the show or questions that you want answered on the show, and we'll try to get to them the best we can. We hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned to ASU-TV for more content. Boom! That's how it's done.